There's a bear in there, and a chair as well.
There are people with games and stories to tell.
Open wide, come inside. It's Play School.
That should do. Hello.
Hello?
We're making a picture in Play School today. It's a picture of the countryside.
It's a collage picture. You can see we've used lots and bits of pieces to stick around. Can you see there's a tree? And this is the sky with some clouds. And down here, we've used some scraps of sandpaper for rocks. And if you feel the sandpaper, it's very rough and gritty. That's how some rocks feel when you touch them.
I'm making a tree trunk for a tree. I'm just putting some sticky stuff on the back. So I'll stick on, put the top on so it doesn't dry out. I always dry out things when I forget to put it to you. Anyway, now, stick it about there and there. See, this corrugated bumpy cardboard makes a good tree trunk. And up the top here, let's hope it stays on there. Okay. And the spit here, the hessian piece here, the green, that's the leaves and the branches of the tree. There. And over here, see that? Button's good, isn't it? And here's a bird flying in the air, made of feathers.
And you know, there's one more animal in our collage picture. Right down here, amongst all the rocks and the grass, there's something that slithers and hisses. It's a snake, a brown shoelace snake.
Another slithery snake. You've got a slithery snake? Like that. Is that how they go? How does a slithery snake go? Dear me, does anybody know? How does a slithery snake go? A hiss the whole day long. What other animal was there on the picture? There was a bird, wasn't there? Flying, flapping. Have a bit of a flap with me now. How does a flappy bird go? Dear me, does anybody know? How does a flappy bird go? A flap the whole day long. And in the picture there was also a koala, a button koala. We won't try and be a button, let's try and be a sleepy koala in a tree. How does a sleepy koala go? Dear me, does anybody know? How does a sleepy koala go? Asleep the whole day long. So, we had a flapping bird, we had a sleeping koala, and a slithering snake.
A stripy sock snake slithering along. Slithering and wiggling. Now this sock snake is ready to lose its old skin. Come on, wriggle out of your skin, snake. Wriggle. Wriggle. And the old skin's coming off. Wriggle, wriggle, wriggle. Off with the old. And underneath, can you see the snake has a brand new stripy sock skin? A stripy sock snake with its brand new stripy skin. we're going to see another snake losing its skin now. Come and have a look. And there's a snake slithering amongst the leaves. Can you see it's shedding or losing its old skin? Can you see slowly wriggling out? Wriggle, wriggle. There's the old skin. Wriggle, 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 wriggle. It's wriggling right out of its old skin. And you can see his stripy new skin underneath. Snakes lose their old skin when the weather changes. Also, when they grow too big for their old skin. Underneath, they've got a lovely new one. And there's the snake. Tss, tss. There's a snake with its brand new skin sitting in the sun. A mama snake and 5 little slithery snakes. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slithery snakes. And a mama snake. Over in the meadow, in the sand, in the sun, lived an old mother snake and her 5 little ones. Slither, said the mother, we're slithering, mum. And they slithered and were glad in the sand, in the sun. You got your mama snake? And your 5 slithery little snakes? Over in the meadow, in the sand, in the sun, lived an old mother snake and her 5 little ones. Slither, said the mother, we're slithering, mum. And they slithered and were glad in the sand, in the sun. Do you know, we have another snake in our story today. It's a very special snake. And Pauline's going to tell the story today. But first, let's have a look at the clock. Now, the long hand is pointing straight down, so it's 1/2 something. And the short hand is halfway between the 8 and the 9. So it must be 8:30 on the flower clock. Let's have a look underneath. Oh, there's lots of snakes lying in the sun.
Hello, do you remember me? I'm Pauline, and I'm here today to tell you a story about dingo and chicken. Ruff, ruff. And this is what happens. Big blue-tongued lizard was laying on his favourite place in the bush on a nice warm sun-baking rock. It was nice and cosy, just the way he liked it. Suddenly, there was a noise, and he slowly looked up to see who it was. It was Dingo, woof, and Chicken, woof. And they were exploring. Chicken was all excited, flapping and skipping from rock to rock. And Dingo, well, he was running around in circles, jumping up and down, barking and yapping. Woof, woof, woof. Big Blue, the blue-tongued lizard, watched them for a little while. And then he said, "Be careful. You shouldn't go running around on rocks like that, especially around the edge." "Be careful," he said. But Dingo, whoop, and Chicken wouldn't listen, and they got closer to the edge. "Be careful," said Big Blue. "There's a snake that lives over there. You shouldn't disturb a snake, especially when they have babies. They don't like being disturbed." But Dingo and Chicken wouldn't listen, and they got closer to the edge of the rocks. Suddenly, Chicken fell down and hurt herself real bad. And Dingo came running to see if she was all right and saw a nest where she was laying. "Oi, did you lay an egg when you fell down, eh?" "No." "I wonder whose they are," said Chicken. "They're mine." And then a big brown snake came from the bush. She wasn't happy. Said Chicken. "Oh, I'm sorry," and flew up to where Dingo was. "You shouldn't disturb me," said the angry snake. "Oh," said Chicken and Dingo as they slowly walked away from where the snake and the rocks were. As they went home, they talked about what they had learnt. Big Blue, the blue-tongued lizard, who watched everything, slowly went back to sleep in the sun in the most favourite sun-baking rock in the bush, and the snake slithered back to its nest. And that's the end of the story.
Another snake is in my snake costume. You wither around and slither around like a snake as well. Wiggly woo, a wiggly woo. Let's all do the wiggly woo. Wiggly woo, wiggly woo. Woo, woo, wiggly woo. Now this bit's a bit difficult. Swing your arms round and round. Tap your 2 feet on the ground. Clap your hands in front of you. And that's how you do the wiggly woo. Wiggly woo. Let's all do the wiggly woo. A wiggly woo. Wiggly woo. Woo, woo, wiggly woo. Another bit. Wriggle your fingers all about. Shake your head till your hair stands out. Oh. Kick your legs like dancers do. That's how you do the wiggly woo. Oh, wiggly woo, wiggly woo. Let's all do the wiggly woo. Wiggly woo, wiggly woo. Woo, woo, wiggly woo. I'm restricted. I can't do much.
Oh, well, shall we help John get out of his snake skin? Come on. Wriggle out, John.
There must be a change of season. Here we go.
That's it. Come on. Wriggle out of your skin.
I'm wriggling.
There we go.
All right.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
There we go.
All right.
Now,
Thank you.
snakes.
That's my foot. That stays with me. Good.
Snakes lose their skin or grow out of their skin just like we grow out of our clothes. We're going to use this skin.
No, there's some old clothes here, some old rags, and we can stuff all that into that snake skin.
Now I just tie.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Stuff it, yes.
I'm going to tie a big knot in the end. Okay.
Ah, that's why I knew it would work if you tie the end so it doesn't all drop out the other end.
That's right. Now, here we go.
Okay.
I'll tie the knot. Now, I'll hold it open, John.
I'll stuff it in.
Now, these are... Oh. Lots of old rags.
Come on, get it in.
Oh, John.
Well, there's all
Okay, now.
a bit there first.
All right, a little bit down the bottom.
Because I think it'll hold quite a lot. It's quite a long one, isn't it?
Now, that's right.
And it's all joined together.
Old rags and old clothes.
If the rags go like a snake, it's all tied up in one.
Okay.
You can't wear these things anymore. You see, these are old rags and old clothes.
go. A bit more, John.
I know. It's coming. That's it. So much of it. Holds a lot. It's got a bottom to it. Is it dropping out?
There we go.
On there.
Almost.
All old rags and clothes.
Okay, can we fit any more? Just these last ones? Come on. Okay. Now. Very good. Now tie this end into a knot. Okay. Hang on.
Do you want to put a finger on the knot?
Yeah, all right. Now tie. Big knot. Oh, careful.
You're good at knots, aren't you?
Now, presto, we have a saggy, baggy, raggy snake. A wiggly
With wiggles!
snake. Come on.
Wiggly woo, wiggly woo. Let's all do the wiggly woo. Wiggly woo, wiggly woo. Which ends which? Woo, woo, wiggly woo. Well, enough of that. Anyway, what have we been doing?
We're going to see some more rags
Oh, yes.
through the windows.
A recycling factory showing some rags and old clothes. Through the windows. Come on. Ah, Monica, which one shall we look through?
Let's look through the round window.
Okay. These children are taking 2 bags of old clothes and putting them in this bin here. Have you ever seen bins like that near where you live?
Okay, push it in.
Old rags and clothes. And this truck's picking them up. They've put a load on already. And taking them to the recycling factory. This button, you push the button and the back of the truck comes down so the men can unload it. Oh. Look at all those bags of old clothes and rags. Build it up, build it up, build it high. And this is what happens. This lady is going to sort out the bag and see which of the rags and which of the clothes that can be used again. That's all the clothes, I think. Yes, they're clothes. They're going into that bin there. There's some good things there. Oh, one shoe. That looks like one of mine. Lots of good things there. I might have a look around one of these places one day. But these are the rags. They're no good at all. They just get taken along on this conveyor belt and dumped into another bin. I don't know. Some of those things look as if I could use those. And lots of rags. And what happens to the clothes? Well, this man here, he sorts out what's called the hot and the cold things. Hot things are the things you wear in the summer, and cold things you wear in the winter. What's that? That's a jumper, so you wear that in the winter. Cold. That, oh. Hot. Shirt. That looks a good shirt. That goes into the hot weather. And these will all go to a shop, a recycling shop. All pressed up and ready to wear again. There's a lady there, look, she looks as if she's looking for something. Another lady here, she's found some very good things hanging in this shop. That's a nice dress for her daughter, maybe.
Oh, you have your own tags. That's a cute idea. Got phone numbers down the bottom there if anyone wants to ring us up. Yeah. Right, do you want that? Yep. Thanks. $5, thank you.
That's not expensive, very cheap.
There you go. Thank you very much.
That lady bought a very smart stripy dress from the recycling shop. Come on, let's put on our stripy dress. Put on your stripy dress. Put on on your stripy dress. Put on your stripy dress. We're going out today. What else? Something to put on our hands. What do you put on your hands? How about some gloves? Put on your warm gloves. Put on your warm gloves. Put on your warm gloves. We're going out today. Now, something to keep us warm all over. Something with buttons down the front. Have you got a cardigan? Put on your cardigan. Put on your cardigan. Put on your cardigan. We're going out today. Do you know there's someone else putting a cardigan on? Over there.
Do that. Let's do that button up there. There. Good. This is an old cardigan that were among all those old rags and clothes we had here. And what I've done is I've turned, remember Raggy Baggy Snake? Well, I've made it into a raggy baggy doll now. I've put the cardigan on and an old skirt down here. An old skirt, so she's all dressed up. Got an old string bag for her hair and painted a rather pretty face on there. Do you think that's pretty? Lovely. Need something else, though. On the head, hat. I've got an old hat as well. I'm going to give you a hat. Pardon? Yeah. She still wants it, yeah. There you are. All dressed up, raggy baggy doll. And we'll go out later on and play, maybe. We've been dressing up every day this week, haven't we? And Philip's been singing a song about dressing up. Let's have a look at it now.
Hey there, what do you wear when you go out to play? You wear your dress-ups, yes, your dress-ups, in a dressy way. You wear your dress-ups, yes, your dress-ups, in a dressy way. Hey there, what do you wear when you go out to play? You wear your sun hat, yes, your sun hat, in a hatty way. You wear your sun hat, yes, your sun hat, in a hatty way. Hey there, what do you wear when you go out to play? You wear your play shoes, yes, your play shoes, in a shoey way. You wear your play shoes, yes, your play shoes, in a shoey way. Hey there, what do you wear when you go out to play? You wear your necklace, yes, your necklace, in a necky way. You wear your necklace, yes, your necklace, in a necky way. Hey there, what do you wear when you go out to play? You wear your sari, yes, your sari, in a sorry way. You wear your sari, yes, your sari, in a sorry way.
Whee! We've heard that song every day this week. Do you know what the name of today is? Let's have a look up on our do-up calendar. Now, which do-up shall we undo? I think the buttons today. There's one button, two buttons. There! And the name of today is Wednesday. There's lots and lots of do-ups on the do-up calendar. Let's see, there's laces up here. And over here, there's this one. Look at this one. Oh, there's some Velcro, do up. And down here, there's something that goes zip. It's a zipper do-up. There. And you know, there's some more zippers over there.
Zip. Pair of zip boots. Good zip boots, but they are too small for me to wear. How about you, Pauline? Can you get into those?
I'll try.
Yeah, you try those on. What have I got here? I've got a pair of Ugg boots, but they're no good for me. They're small. I've already tried those. I haven't got anything to wear.
What about these, John?
What have you got? You found a pair of...
Some wellies.
Wellies.
You give them a try.
Why couldn't you clean them before you brought them to me?
Oh, I'll try these, okay. Alrighty.
Yeah, Wellington boots. Oh, look, let's try these on. Let's see if all the toes go in. Oh, they're a great fit. And what about your Ugg boots?
Let's have a look. Okay. Oh, I think... Oh, they fit beautifully. Nice and warm. Yep. They fit.
Pauline's got some little...
And I've got some zip-up boots. I'm the lady in zip-up boots. Tip, tap, tip, tap.
And I'm the lady in the warm Ugg boots. Slip, slop, slip, slop.
And I'm the man in the Wellington boots. Splish, splash, splish, splash. You have a splish, splash too, with your feet. I'm the man in the Wellington boots who splishes and splashes and splashes and splishes and splishes and splashes until he's told to stop.
Stop!
Your turn now. Did you do with your feet? You do it as well when we do it.
Okay, it's my turn. Remember to stamp your feet. Come on. Oh, I'm the lady in the warm Ugg boots that slips and slops and slops and slips and slips and slops until it's time to stop. Slip, slip, slip.
Stop!
Okay, your turn now, Pauline.
And you tip and tap too, okay? Here we go. I'm the lady in zip-up boots who tips and taps and taps and tips and tips and taps until it's time to stop.
Stop! All right. I'll have another go this time, but this time I'm going to do my Wellington boot song, but I'm going to do it slowly.
Slowly. Oh, very slow.
I'm the man in the Wellington boots who splishes and splashes and splashes and splishes and splashes and splishes until he's told to stop.
Stop! Okay, now my turn again, and I'm going to do it really fast this time. Come on, really fast. Oh, I'm the lady in the warm Ugg boots that slips and slops and slops and slips and slips and slops until it's time to stop. Slip, slop, slip, slop, slop, slip, slip, slop, slop, slip, slip, slop, slop, slip, slip,
Stop!
stop.
You're tired after that. Your turn, Pauline.
Okay, my turn. And I think I'll do it slowly this time.
It's a good idea, I
Nice,
think.
I like slow.
I'm the lady in zip-up boots who tips and taps and taps and tips until it's time to stop.
Stop!
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it on the ceiling this time with the Wellington boots, but I haven't got time. It's the end of play school today, so I'll do it some other time. Okay,
Oh, well.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you next time.
On your ear
And a splodge on your hair.